Good afternoon, I'm Alejandra Perez for Siouxland Public Media News. A finalist for the Sioux City manager position said Friday that he hopes his previous experiences could help Sioux City move forward. Craig Clark, executive director of Austin Port Authority, Minnesota, was the second finalist to be interviewed. Clark said he would spend his first 90 days meeting with constituents, stakeholders, and departments and immersing himself in the community.
Most important asset without question is the staff. We can't do the job that we need to deliver for the community without having competent and well-compensated staff.
One of the other two finalists, Andrew Barden, city administrator for Winterset, Iowa, will have his interview after Clark in the late afternoon Friday. Eric Swanson, interim city manager of Phoenix, Oregon, had his interview on Thursday. The interview process includes open forums for city residents to pose questions. The Sioux City Council members are working to pinpoint the successor for former longtime city manager Bob Padmore, who retired in April. And now more news from Brett Hayworth.
Minnesota State Patrol officials said that they made a mistake in identifying a man who died on the second day of RAGBRAI this week. They now report that Mark Spoo of Golden, Colorado, collapsed on Monday morning in Jackson County, Minnesota. Initially, they believed the cyclist who died was another man from Texas due to someone misreading a bike tag. Spoo, age 62, received professional medical help from other riders shortly after collapsing and later died at a Spirit Lake hospital. An obituary states that Spoo first fell in love with RAGBRAI in 2007. After an 8-year hiatus due to health issues, he returned this year to ride one single day from Milford to Esterville. It goes on to say that Spoo died of a heart attack, and it was fitting that his last ride of his life would be on RAGBRAI. Esterville police identified another cyclist who died on Tuesday. He was 63-year-old Thomas McCarthy of Florida. In other news, Ames is the first city in Iowa to gain the National Charging Smart designation for accelerating the use of electronic vehicles. It comes from the Energy Ready program, which is supported by the U.S. Department of Energy. Local governments must meet certain criteria to make their community EV-friendly, and they can earn bronze, silver, or gold designations. Ames received silver for installing 11 electric charging stations and with plans to add more. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth.